as they get ready to take on the Somerset Briar Jumpers. Breathitt County did win the toss. They have elected to defer, so they'll get the choice in the second half. Somerset elected to go ahead and receive. Otherwise, they could kick, and then Breathitt would still decide to receive in the second half. So setting the ball on the tee will be number 32, Preston Turner for the Bobcats, as he'll tee it up. Also there for Breathitt County, in case they decide to kick it one way or the other, number 15, Wyatt Spencer, as we await. Not sure what we're waiting on the officials and everything. Looked like the ball was set up. Got Rick Hensley on the camera for us tonight. John Couch to my right, as switching it up a little bit. Rick's been with us most of the season, and John stepping in. James unable to make it tonight, and appreciate John making the trip with us all the way down to Somerset.
Yeah, I'm glad to get the opportunity to do it, thanks to James, and you accepted me.
Yeah.
It worked out. I've never got to do a football game. I played it and coached it, but never got to do one on the radio, so I'm eager to get to help you a little bit.
Yeah, you and I have done baseball, softball, and basketball, but you're right. We have not done a football game together.
So everybody needs to tune in and listen for the first, right?
There you go.
Can't get a better commentator than Steve. I tell you, he really does
Well,
do a good job.
I thought you were going with yourself on that one, but okay, we'll take it. I'm just playing with you, John.
Yeah,
Breathitt County has it teed up. There's the whistle as we get ready to play. Bobcats approach, and it will be Turner with a pooch kick on the far side. Fair catch called at the 38 by Somerset. That was number 5, Hudson, with the fair catch. So good field position for Somerset as they take over first at the end. They're going to mark it at their own 39-yard line. Didn't even run a second off the clock.
No, had they pulled that one off.
Ball will be on the left hash for Somerset in their home purple uniforms with white and gold stripes on the jerseys and down the side of the pants. Gold helmets, white numbers and letters. Out of the pistol, they're going to turn, hand it off to, I believe, Chris Hughes. Hughes will get to the line of scrimmage, and that is all. This is the Breathitt County defense right there to bring him down and force 2nd and 10. Did move the ball from the left hash to the right hash, as we are on the second level of the press box. Does make it a little harder sometimes to see, but John, they've got it on the TV up here if you need
it looked like
zoomed in version of it.
Tolson got in on that tackle.
That is number 18, Ethan McChrystal, quarterback for Somerset. Out of the gun, trips to the left. Give it, nope, McChrystal going to keep it. He's going to be dropped for a loss back at the 37. Who was that for Breathitt County? We'll get that in a minute. Abner, I believe.
Yeah, number 68, Abner, yes. He didn't play a lot of defense last year, did he? But now he's been called on to play the
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Dairy Queen on
Anderson Rubel.
As Rubel kicking off, Breathitt County will fall on it at the 40-yard line. And the Bobcats will have good field position at the 40. And that was Wyatt Spencer. Falling on the football for the Bobcats.
Pretty good.
Said the 40. Yeah, it is going to be the 40. Nose of the football touching the 40-yard line. As Breathitt County getting ready for their first offensive possession. Going to be out of the gun. Ball near the left hash at the 40-yard line. Their own 40. Halfbacks on the each side of Holland as they put Gibson in motion. Spread him out a little wider to the right and might have got away with a bit of a jump there, but there's a sack as Holland going down back at the 35.
Number 11, Austin Lawless, in on the tackle.
As Breathitt County will have second and long coming up. Second and about 15. Out of the gun, ball in the middle of the field, second and 15 for Breathitt County as Gibson set right side of Holland in the backfield with 2 wideouts each way. Get the play call in from the sideline as We're going to give it to Gibson up the middle, breaks some tackles, gets it across the 40, and get it up to maybe the 42-yard line before going down. It'll be 3rd and about 8 coming up for the Bobcats. So it was a gain of 7 on 2nd and 15. As the Bobcats trying to answer the score by Somerset. Somerset able to go 61 yards in their first drive to take a 7-0 lead over the Bobcats.
It was Zach Koger there on the tackle. I think he leads them in tackles with about 69 or 70.
Out of the gun, trips to the right. Holland looking to pass. Pressure coming. He gets hit in the helmet, and I guess they're saying that was incidental, and he's going to be sacked back at the 31. And
Alsop's the one got him with the forearm and missed him, and then.
So it's going to be 4th and 19. Again, got him in the head, but incidental and no flag. So Terry back deep to punt for Breathitt County. Standing at his own 20. Gets a good toe to it, good punt. Angles off to the far sideline, bounces at the 30. Will roll inside the 20 and be downed at the 17-yard line. What a punt by Terry of Breathitt County. Are they going to say 16, 17-yard line?
They only put Hughes in the back.
52-yard punt.
There's no one else like you could kick it to. That was a really nice punt, though. He got a lot of air on it, under it, and he just started to roll. But I wouldn't trust Hughes if he's a winner. I mean, because didn't last year he pick it up, or his brother won?
It was his brother.
That was going to be dead, and he picked it up, took off.
Yeah, that may have been the one he returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him around. I'd make sure.
As Somerset breaks the huddle, ball on the left hash. And I believe that is Bruner, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. Hughes to his left. They give it to Hughes up the middle. This time he's able to break it, and he'll get right at 10 yards across the 25 up to the 27. So 1st and 10.
Jonathan said that the commercials had
I think the audio on YouTube is now fixed. We had it up like that initially.
Okay.
But according to this, it should be fixed. So we'll see if we get any more complaints. If you're watching, let us know. I've got a few that let me know every time. Hi, Mom. Ball on the left hash. 1st and 10 for Somerset at their own 27. Going to be out of the gun. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Bruner going to hand it off up the middle. There's Hughes breaking it as he goes, cuts to the left. Going to be forced out of bounds around the 44 of Somerset, gain of 17. In the first drive, Breathitt County was able to bottle him up on the ground. It was the passing plays that burnt the Bobcats. This time, it's the running plays that's gashing the defense and getting those big yards.
Right. He wasn't even touched. He went through the line and got him behind the linebackers. Wasn't even touched.
As 1st and 10 for the Briar Jumpers at their own 44. They've been moving the ball very quickly here. Put a man in motion from left to right. That was number 88, Lawson. Bruner looking to throw. Ball is caught, and that is Browning. No, they said Samala. Sorry, that's number 6. Big chunk yardage that time, down to the Breathitt County 29. Yeah, the 6s and the 8s are hard to differentiate with the way those numbers are. This is from our angle. Bruner out of the gun. Going to hand it off to Hughes. Hughes makes a man miss at the line. Gets it inside the 25 down to the 23-yard line. The Bobcat defense brings him down. Sorry.
He just high steps through the line there.
Yep. And made a slight move to the left to make a man miss.
About 6 yards on play. 2nd down.
Ball on the left, well, near the left hash, kind of towards the middle, but out of the gun again. Bruner with Hughes to his right. Going to hand it off to Hughes, and he's going to be short of the first, brought down at the 21. Gain of 2.
64 there for Breathitt. Hall on tackle.
And we got a flag down. Let's see what the flag is. It's sitting at the 20. Say that, is that a flag? Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. Pink flag. And it's going against Somerset. There's a personal foul against the Briar Jumpers. It'll be 3rd down, so it was a dead ball foul. Take it back to the 36. So it'll be 3rd and 17.
Now you got what, Bruner at the quarterback, right? Yes.
Yeah, and that may have been Bruner the whole time. I don't know. Again, sometimes those numbers are hard to differentiate when they close in like that. Just the style of the font. Here's Bruner out of the gun, going play action, looking to throw. Going to be almost intercepted as Breathitt County able to knock it down. And that'll bring up 4th and long for the Briar Jumpers. 4th and 16 is what they got on the board. I've got 4th and 17. We're close. 2:20 to play. Quarter number 1, it is 7-0 Somerset here in the first quarter. Got John Couch alongside me. This is Breathitt County first game of district action here in the 2024 football season. First district game for both teams. Out of the gun. Bruner with Hughes. Excuse me, that's not Hughes. That is Gullick to his right, yes. Move to his left. And we've got whistles, delay of game against the Briar Jumpers. And let's see if that doesn't make them want to punt. And that might have been what they were looking for. I don't know. Not saying it is.
But drawing them off sides wasn't going to get them the yardage anyways.
Take it back to the 41. And Somerset going to keep. At least if they have a punt team, it's the same as the offensive team. They huddle up. 2:03 here in first quarter. Empty backfield set. Again, this could be.
Man, that's
nope,
confidence.
They're going to throw for it. Bruner looking to throw on the far sideline. Man there, and it's long and incomplete. Confidence, and you see the reason why. It was open. And in that situation, why not, right?
Yeah, where the ball was sitting. I mean, on the kickoff, that's where they ended up getting at the 40-yard line. So.
And they get it at their own 41. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Breathitt County. Second offensive possession of the game for the Bobcats. They trail 7-0. Again, good field position here at their own 41. Looks like they're going to be in the gun. At the moment, set up with 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right, a halfback on each side of Holland. That's Thomas to the right, Gibson to the left.
Their defensive linement's not any bigger than ours. Hope that they can get a little push there.
Here's Thomas coming near side, trying to get to the corner, able to cut up field, maybe go out of bounds around the 44, 45. And they're going to mark it at the 45. Got a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 45 of Breathitt County. On the left hash as the Bobcats with 2nd and 6 here. Halfbacks each side again of Holland. They pick up pressure. Has it complete to Carter Holland. John Carter Holland, far side, able to break some tackles and then goes out of bounds in Somerset territory. They're going to say out at the Briar Jumper 44.
You can tell he sort of looked to the right to make sure he got across that 10 yards and then.
1st and 10 for Breathitt County. 1:46 to play here in the first quarter. Ball will be on the right hash to see if Breathitt County can get some points on the board and get this tied back up, trailing 7-0 at the moment. as Holland out of the gun again, looking to throw for the near sideline, trying to get it to Carter Holland again, and it goes long and incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Breathitt County.
For Miles to not be any bigger than he is, he can throw the ball. Nice barrel.
Yes. Good strong arm.
Yeah.
And a freshman. Breathitt County with a lot of freshmen in the lineup. Not a ton of seniors this season, as Power said, it'll be left side of Holland in the backfield. They're going to pitch it to Thomas coming near side. And he's across the 35, out at the 30 of Somerset. Gain of 14 on 2nd and 10. And Breathitt County's got something going here in the latter parts of the first quarter. Clock stopped at 1:34 in the first. Again, Breathitt County trying to tie it up, trailing 7-0 at the moment.
He likes fun to watch, ain't he? I mean, he'll juke and move a little bit, but it doesn't slow his pace down.
Good explosive step.
Yes.
Either way, be it side to side or north and south. Again, Power set going to be right side this time of Miles Holland in the backfield. 2 wide outs to the right as well, 1 to the left. Miles Holland rolling to his right, looking to throw. He's got pressure. He's just going to throw it away, and that's a good job of getting rid of that football and not taking a sack in that situation, as pressure came late, and he just had to get rid of it.
Him being a freshman, like a while ago when the guy sort of got him with the forearm, and he had to feel heat coming from behind him, but he stayed right there in that pocket and was going to try to make that pass, and he stayed really to as long as he could right then, and there was no use taking a sack, so he gets rid of it.
Ball in the left hash, 2nd and 10 for Breathitt County. Going to have 2 wide outs each way. Gibson will be set in the backfield beside Holland. Breathitt County going to let this one run down. No, he got 6 on the play clock. The play call comes in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're going to hand it off to Gibson as they do get the play off. He's going to force his way down to the 27-yard line, looks like. Gain of 3 to bring up 3rd and about 7 for Breathitt County.
That was a tackle for Jacob Bartley, number 50 there for Briar Jumpers.
Breathitt County with 2 downs to get this first down. See if they go short, try to pick up some positive yardage before going forward on 4th down. 2 wideouts to the left. It's going to be 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Now they shift. And Breathitt County, in the midst of shifting, you can shift that many people at once. They're going to call offsides against the defense. Okay. I guess the only thing I can come up with there is the defense had to touch somebody.
Because they all in one sync move to the left.
You're allowed
they
to
never
move,
step forward.
Allowed to move multiple people at once. As long as you get set and everybody gets set for, I think, was it at least 1 second or 2 seconds or whatever?
Yes, before the snap. And they'll done that in sync. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before.
I've seen Breathitt do that. I've seen other teams do that. Here's a handoff to Gibson going right side, cuts upfield, has the first, gets it inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the Somerset 15 as we are under 30 seconds to play here in quarter number 1. It was a gain of 7 on 3rd and short.
Last year Gibson would run straight ahead a whole lot, but this year he's starting to make some cuts and I guess just getting more comfortable in the backfield.
Looks like Breathitt County is going to take this and let the quarter run out. We go to quarter number 2, 7-0. Somerset leads the Bobcats back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
We go to quarter number 2. Breathitt County trailing Somerset 7-0, but the Bobcats have first and 10 at the Briar jumper 15-yard line. The Bobcats going to be out of the gun. Power set left side of Holland. They give it to Thomas on the pitch. He starts left, cuts upfield, and gets it back to the line of scrimmage. And good defense there by Somerset, closing whatever hole might have been there temporarily, and it'll be 2nd and 10 for Breathitt County.
I couldn't even tell who got that tackle because there was like 5 there.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it was just I couldn't pick out the number.
They sniffed that one out pretty early, did Somerset, defensively.
Yes, because Zach Carter, he was on the left-hand side, and he went all the way down the line and was in on that tackle.
Breathitt County out of the gun here. As they're going to run a little bit of an option. Pitch it near side to Gibson. He'll get it inside the 15 to the 14. It'll be 3rd and 9 coming up for Breathitt County. Holland held on to that as long as he could, pitched it out, tried to draw the defense in, which is what you're supposed to do in that situation. Try to give the halfback more room to run to get around the defenders, and Somerset closed quickly. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Breathitt County at the Somerset 14. As Breathitt County looking to the sideline, 15 on the play clock. It'll be out of the gun.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Their end took Miles, and then their defensive back took. They read that well and took the pitch.
Halfbacks each side of Holland. They're going to give it to Gibson. He's going to push his way and get down to the 11. It'll bring up 4th and about 6 for Breathitt County.
Just like that was Gullick on the tackle for Somerset.
Clock ticking. Got around 10 minutes to play here in this first half. Still 7-0 Somerset. Breathitt County going to go for it here on 4th and 6. See if they don't try to set up some sort of a freeze play. Try to draw them off sides first. 14 on the play clock here as Breathitt County out of the gun. Trips left, one wide out to the right. Gibson set right side of Holland. Somerset does a good job not jumping off sides there. And we got whistles and a timeout. Timeout, Breathitt County. We'll take the timeout with them. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Breathitt County on 4th and 6. Holland, bad snap, takes a big hit and goes down back at the, 21-yard line.
Gullick again, the senior.
And that stops the clock at 9:47. And Somerset will take over 1st and 10 at their own, where they're going to get forward progress, 22-yard line.
That's about the first bad hike that I've seen. I'm not going to watch all the games live, but Miller and Holland's actually done a pretty good job at keeping that together.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for Somerset out of the pistol. Bruner going to give it to Hughes coming near side. Breathitt County going to drop him, maybe for a loss of 1.
Patrick Trumbo out of the linebacker spot, the left side, went down the line, read that, got his hands on him, just couldn't wrap him up around it, and that boy kept chopping, and he got away from him.
They're going to say 2nd and 10. So no loss, no gain. Got back to the line of scrimmage. As we tick down to near 9 minutes to play here in the first half. Somerset leading Breathitt County 7-0. Out of the gun, Bruner going to give it to Hughes. That time Hughes able to get through the line quickly, and he's going to be brought down shy of the first at the 31. It was a gain of 9.
It was Barnett and Spurrier on that tackle for Breathitt.
It's going to be 3rd and short coming up for Somerset. They've got 3rd and 2 on the board. I got 3rd and 1. As they try to draw Breathitt County off sides, Bobcats do not jump. They almost did, but not far enough.
Oh, Turry was ready for that one.
Play call comes in. Hughes left side of Bruner. Can imagine they're giving it to him. There it is. And he's got the first. Coming to the near side. Breaking tackles and forced out of bounds at the 40, they'll say. There's a gain of 9 on 3rd and 1. Alex Strong got credit for that tackle.
I think they were wanting him to say that he continued to, I guess, to hit after he went out of bounds, but he was just hanging on to him.
First and 10 for Somerset at the Breathitt County 40.
Uh-oh,
Bad snap. Bruner falls on it way back at the 24-yard line.
So they moved it up to 24, but, I mean, when he went down, he was at the 21-yard line.
Well, they're saying when he grabbed it, he was at the 24,
okay.
and he slid backwards. So they forward progress, even though he's going backwards. You know, physics will tell you you don't get forward progress when you're going the other way, but in football, that's kind of what they do. So 2nd and 26 coming up for Somerset back at their own 24-yard line. Out of the gun, trips to the right. Bruner rolling, now stops, and Breathitt County gets him. They drop him for a loss. That's Strong back inside the 15, maybe the 13-yard line, somewhere in that range anyway. We'll say the 15-yard line. Loss of 9, 3rd and 35. And on that sack, simply because the ball did not get advanced, that goes as a team rush. So now if somebody picks it up and tries to advance it, they get a yard or two from, then it becomes kind of a rush on that end. But, you know, just kind of the way it goes. Out of the gun. Bruner rolling right side, throwing that way as well, and it goes incomplete. Pass was intended for Lawson.
Tosin was over on that. If he'd have caught it, I think he'd have nailed him.
I'm not sure if he would have got the first, even with the catch. You're right. That stops the clock. 6:52 to play here in quarter number 2, and it will be punt formation for the Briar Jumpers deep in their own territory.
And we should get good.
Should wind up with decent field position, yes.
Yeah, you've got, Spurrier, and I can't see the
Spencer. I think it's Adam Spencer on the far side, Sperry on the near side, back deep to return the punt. Carroll, if I looked at that number right, in his own end zone, or just outside his own end zone, ready to punt it away, does so with his left foot. And it'll bounce at the 46.
Don't let that go on.
Breathitt County and roll dead at the Bobcat 37. Still wind up with decent field position, however, but –
yeah, all they do just get it and drop. Man, that's about 12, 13 more yards. I don't know why kids.
I think the thought process there is don't take a chance.
Shoot. Just drop to get covered and drop. Don't let it get any more.
Either way, still decent field position for the Bobcats at their own 37-yard line. Ball will be on the left hash. 6:40 to play here in quarter number 2. Breathitt County out of the gun. 2 wideouts each way. Going to hand it off to Gibson. Going left side. He'll get hit and dropped at the 44, maybe 45, where they give him forward progress. And that's a gain of right at, I'm going to say 7 yards to the 44. 2nd and 3. So if you've got a spot where you maybe take a shot, this could be it. On 2nd and short, 2 wideouts each way. Holland pump fakes a couple of times, now sets, throws,
Nice.
and it's complete to Sperry into Somerset territory, down at the 46 of Somerset.
Looked like, I can't hardly tell, number 2, Lewis maybe, and I thought Lewis was going to snatch out of his
Looked
hand.
like it, but Sperry right
He
there
tucked it in.
to haul it in and keep control. So Breathitt County out of the gun. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left, halfback each side of Holland. Holland looking to throw, and that ball is intercepted. That's intercepted at the 45. Who is that? 52, Zach Kroger, and he will take it to the house.
Just when they got a little momentum there, a couple nice plays.
Touchdown occurs at the 5:43 mark.
He just come out of nowhere, didn't he? He just was sitting back there waiting on that. And that was what, number 13, Barker. He looked open, and he just comes over about 3 or 4 steps and gets right in front of that pass.
As that is number 35, Anderson Rubble. Attempting the extra point. It's up and good. And with that, it's 14-0 in favor of Somerset. We'll take a 1-minute break, be back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
As Rubel set to kick it away, this is Ethan Rubel. And Breathitt County will fall on it at the 42. That was Wyatt Spencer. So again, good field position for the Bobcats here to start this drive, but they trail 14-0 now.
It's not really an onside kick what they're doing. They're just getting it high in the air, and it's not going very far. I guess they're hoping the lineman will mishandle it.
Breathitt County out of the gun, a power set left side of Holland in the backfield. They're going to pitch it to Thomas. He'll have to try to avoid some defenders. He'll be dropped for a loss. Back at the 39, loss of 3.
Lawless again. They've run that about 4 times. The first time it worked, each time it gets a little less yardage. They need to fake that and turn it around and run the other side of the field and run somebody coming across the other way.
2nd and 12 coming up for Breathitt County. Holland looking to throw. Steps up, angles off to his right, directs traffic, and going to throw it downfield, and it'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Somerset almost made a really nice play on that one. And it'll be 3rd and long coming up for Breathitt County. 5 to play here, quarter number 2. And Somerset now leading Breathitt County 14-0.
Yeah, it looked like Browning, he would have been out of bounds. I don't know how that would have went, but
yeah,
just about.
He was close.
Yeah.
I don't know that even if he'd held on, they would have gave him the interception, but either way. Not sure what the coach was talking to the official about there. As ball on the left hash. 3rd and 13 coming up for Breathitt County, or 3rd and 12. No, there's a penalty. Was he illegal? That looked like intentional grounding. Is that the actual call? How's that intentional grounding? There was a guy there.
Austin Barker was right there with him, and
they'll take it back to the 34, and it's a loss of down. So it'll be 3rd and 18 for Breathitt County. Out of the gun, 2 wideouts each way. Breathitt County, again, might have got away with a penalty there. 7 on the play clock. Play call comes in. They settle under. Looking to throw it, trying to set up a screen. And they get it complete to Gibson, but he gets hit right as soon as he caught it. And he goes down at the 35. Fourth and 17. Breathitt County will punt it.
Lawless on that one.
I think it was, yeah.
I'm struggling with these numbers.
Yeah, the font a little harder to see from this distance. Even looking on the screen here, it's still a little harder to see. It's a little easier there but anyway. Of course, we're on the second level of the press box as well. Left hash, Breathitt County set to kick it away as there's a snap. Terry puts a toe to it. Hughes will catch it at the 30. Breathitt County in the vicinity, and he'll go out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Return of 7 yards, but a good field position for Somerset to start this drive with 4:16 to play. Well, 4 minutes exactly, to play here in quarter number 2.
They need to hold him this time like they did the last time. Get that ball back, not go down 21 to.
2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun. They hand it. Oh, Bruner keeps it. Defense is staying with Hughes, and Bruner inside Breathitt County territory down to the Bobcat 45-yard line.
Across midfield to the Bobcat 45-yard line. First down, Jumpers!
Clock stopped at, it's going to be 3:42 and counting here.
Hughes.
Yep, got it up the middle. Breathitt County trying to pop the football out as they bring him down, but he's down inside the 25 down to the 20.
Austin Spurrier on the tackle. He's on one wrapped up on him. I bet 8. He went by about 8 of them boys, and there wasn't one of them wrapped up on him. It's probably a little easier said than done from down there. He looks like he's quick as a cat. They ain't taking a whole lot of time between snaps, are they?
Not a ton. Out of the gun, Hughes. And he's going to get it down to the 17-yard line, looks like. So it's a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Briar Jumpers.
And about 3 yards in play, 2nd down.
14-0 at the moment. Somerset with the lead as they look to extend it here. Driving inside the red zone. 2nd and 7 from the 17-yard line.
Nice to get a stop on this one.
Yeah, a turnover would be real nice.
Fumble, interception.
Out of the gun. Wideouts each way. They put a man in motion from right to left to give it to him. And that is, I believe, Samala. And he's going to be tackled for a loss back at the 22-yard line. If I read that right, that's a loss of 5. 3rd and 12.
It'd be just the same as a turnover, wouldn't it? A 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, well, yeah. Of course, you still got to stop him. It's going to be 2-down territory, I believe, for Somerset, unless they go for a field goal, and they could. They lead it 14-0 at the moment as we approach 2 to play. Actually, we're under 2 to play here in quarter number 2. And we got a whistle, timeout on the field, and we'll take the timeout with them. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want
1:43 to play here, quarter number 2. Somerset with 3rd and 12 at the Breathitt County 22-yard line. Out of the gun. Ball on the right hash, trips to the left. Bruner looking to throw. And he's got Hughes in the middle of the field, complete. He's going to fall down shy of the first at the 12. Picked up 10, needed 12. Needed to get to the 10-yard line.
Tosin was there when he caught it and was trying to trip him up, but he just never got enough on him. But he might have hit it more of his foot than we thought he did, because he ended up just tripping and falling, didn't he, which was a good thing.
I'm trying to figure out why they stopped the clock. Did he go out of bounds? Is that why they stopped the clock? Okay. 4th and 2 for the Briar Jumpers. They got to get to the Breathitt County 10. Ball just shy by a couple of yards at the 12. Ball on the right hash. Hughes will be set up left side of Bruner in the backfield. Wideouts each way. Would assume it's going to Hughes. Breathitt County there. Fumbled the football. Bobcats pick it up. Got to get it out of the end zone. Coming near side. And they say touchback. Okay.
He should be first and 10 at the 20, right?
Well, if they call it touchback, yes, but that ball was picked up outside of the end zone and ran back into the end zone. That's why Somerset is saying they want a safety.
But he was in the green. I mean, he was in the playing field, and then he runs back.
When he was running, they're saying momentum carried him into the end zone. Who picked that up for Breathitt County? 11, was that Combs?
Yeah, Combs.
Okay.
So much for helping you there. I was excited. I forgot all about the number. I was trying to see if he was going to get out of the end zone or not.
1:22 on the clock.
We just
Breathitt
said
County
if we get a
first and 10 at their
turnover.
own 20. Yeah, hey, there you go. It works.
Combs is just a freshman there. Like you said, there's quite a few. Jason Combs and Thomas and Miles. Skidmore. They've got quite a few freshmen playing at some big positions.
So Breathitt County first and 10 at their own 20, trailing 14-0. Holland going to roll left side, looking to throw, setting up, has it complete, coming across the field to Thomas. No, excuse me, that's Carter Holland, and he has the first.
He just kept holding it and looking for him, didn't he, till he could give him a little time to get open there. He sure got patience to stand back there.
And can extend plays.
Yes, and he's done that all year long, even the very first game.
Breathitt County out of the gun as Holland rolling left. Throwing that way again to Carter Holland. He'll catch it and go out of bounds. And he's short of the first. I'm going to say mark him out at the 39.
It's like it was a tackle by Browning. We called his name quite a bit, offense and defense.
56 seconds and counting here in the second quarter. Breathitt County trailing 14-0. Trips to the right, one wide out to the left. Ball on the left hash as Holland looking to throw. Going to take off.
Got him by the neck.
They're not calling that one. He got him high, but Breathitt County going to take a timeout, I believe.
It turned his head. I don't know if he got him by the neck or by the face mask, but he ain't complaining, so that'd been nice.
And they're going to say a loss of 1. And let's take a 30-second timeout. We will be back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Breathitt County trailing 14-0 with 47 seconds to play here in the first half. They have 3rd down and 2. They've got 3rd and 1 on the board. Ball's at the 38. They're going to get to the 40 for the first. 3rd and 2 is what I have. And the ball will be near that left hash as they come out of the timeout. Got to pick up the first. Try to, at the very least, keep it out of Somerset's hands and do not let them get a chance to add to the lead here. 2 wideouts each way. Delayed handoff goes to Gibson, and he's got the first. It looks like he's got the first, in my opinion, and he does.
It's that Koger, and on the tackle for Somerset.
Gain of 3 up to the 41. Clock running now as we approach 30 seconds here in the first half. Breathitt County 2 wideouts each way. Again, there's a false start. They've had that a couple of times. The first time they've called that one against Breathitt County. Takes it back to the 36. 1st and 15 for the Bobcats.
I'm going to do a little shout out to my son and wife, Jonathan and Brandy, watching us, listening to us.
All the way in Ashland, Kentucky, right?
Yeah, they tune in to listen to you. She said that she understands the game better the way you explain it. Going play by play and everything.
Well, I appreciate that. Here's a pass, far side, complete. But they're going to get forward progress at the line of scrimmage. Was that Holland again? Carter Holland with the catch. It was. Quick timeout. Let's take the timeout with them. Back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Breathitt County with 2nd and 15 coming up from their own 36-yard line. 14 seconds to play here in the first half. Again, Breathitt County's main goal is make sure Somerset doesn't get an opportunity to add to their lead. As Holland looking to pass on 2nd down, rolls off to his right, getting chased, able to stay on his feet, sets, throws downfield, and it goes incomplete as he overthrows intended receiver there. And it will stop the clock with 3 seconds to play.
I wish a couple of them boys had been a little bit deeper because they're going to need to get.
3rd and 15 coming up for Breathitt County. And they'll get to run one more play before halftime.
That boy was all over his heels, and he still stayed with it, slowed down enough to launch that pass.
Yeah, able to stay on his feet and got his heels hit.
Yeah.
And was able to stay on his feet, yeah. And then set, too, to get a good throw off. 2 wideouts each way. They're going to hand it off to Gibson up the middle, and Breathitt County going to run it out as he got it up to the 39. It was only a gain of 3, but that will be the end of the first half. Breathitt County trails 14 nothing. They got it to the 39. Sorry. As we go to the break, we will take a 3-minute break. We will be back in 3 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County. Owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their house of knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches. Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their house of knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their house of knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
We are back, still at the half, where Breathitt County trails Somerset 14-0. Apologize for audio issues with the first segment. We'll hit these stats real quick again, minus the individual stats. Somerset, 184 total offensive yards, 64 on the ground, 120 through the air. Breathitt County, 21 on the ground, 41 through the air, 62 total offensive yards in that first half. 8 first downs for the Briar Jumpers and 6 for the Bobcats. As I'm going to run down the Citizens Bank and Trust scoreboard. Last score we saw in the second quarter, it was Johnson Central 29 and Corbin 27. That game, I believe, over at Johnson Central. Sounds like it's a dandy of a football game over there. As some other scores, Paintsville leading East Ridge 12-6 at the half. We are on the Citizens Bank and Trust scoreboard here. Belfry leading Lawrence County 35-0. Raceland 28-0 over Hazard. I figured that game would be a little bit closer than what it is. Of course, it's at Raceland. So, I mean, take that for what it is. But those are the scores I have at the moment, and don't see much of anything else going on. Oh, Knox Central 6, McCreary Central 6. Whitley County leading Scott County, Tennessee 21-6. And again, it's 14-0 here. Somerset leading Breathitt County, and John, the Bobcats just can't get the offense going. The defense has played very well, at least in my opinion. Of course, Somerset twice has been in the red zone and came away empty-handed once.
Right.
Bad snap and then a sack and then a penalty. And Breathitt County was able to get the stop. Next time they fumbled, Breathitt County able to recover and then run out the clock there in that second quarter. But go ahead.
Well, the first series, they got several passes and runs and scored. But like you said, after that, they buckled down and they might get a good run, and then, Breathitt will hold them the next set of, first and 10s. And then, like I said, it's just the offense that they'll make a couple good plays and then and then get a penalty or something.
Another score from the Citizens Bank and Trust scoreboard. Prestonsburg and Martin County tied at 7 there in the second quarter. So good ball game going on. And Prestonsburg undefeated so far this year. That's a team Breathitt County will play the last game of the regular season at Breathitt County. Went over there last year, got a big win, and it'll be the return game coming up later this season. Of course, Breathitt County after tonight, bye week next week, back on the road at Leslie County the week after that, and then home for the final 2 games, Danville first, then Prestonsburg. And we'll see what happens in the district. Hopefully Breathitt County can have at least one home playoff game. If the Bobcats, if they could get their offense going here, they do get the football to start the third quarter. If they could get their offense going, could come back here. But so far, the Somerset defense has held that Bobcat offense to under 100 yards total offense. They've got 62 through the first 2 quarters. And while we've got a chance, we're going to send it back to the station. Let's take a 4-minute break. We'll be back in 4 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their house of knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their house of knowledge.
Still at the half, where the Somerset Briar Jumpers lead the Breathitt County Bobcats 14-0. They're getting ready to take another 3-minute, add another 3 minutes to the clock there while we've got a chance. Let's hit these individual stats again. Since the YouTube channel didn't hear them and, we'll just call it audio issues. Individual stats for Somerset: Josh Bruner, 6 of 9 passing, 115 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Chris Hughes, 3 for 51 and a touchdown. Corbin Samala, 2 receptions, 22 yards, and Roby Browning, 1 for 42. On the ground, Bruner has 3 for 7 and Chris Hughes, 13 for 78. Miles Holland passing, 6 of 11. For 41 yards, did throw the 1 interception. Carter Holland leading Breathitt County in receiving receptions and yardage at 4 receptions for 30 yards. Jaden Gibson, 1 for 1, and Austin Sperry, 1 for 10. On the ground, Jaden Gibson leading Breathitt County, 8 carries, 29 yards. Eli Thomas has 4 for 15. And then Miles Holland, who's been sacked 3 times, 4 carries for minus 23 yards. And some team stats real quick. Third down conversions, Somerset 3 of 6. Breathitt County 2 of 6. And then time of possession in favor of Somerset by right around 5 minutes or so. So both teams 0 for 1 on fourth down conversion attempts. Somerset 26 plays, 184 total yardage for 7.1 average per play. Breathitt County 27 plays, 62 yards, an average of 2.3. Now Breathitt County did get it inside the Briar Jumper red zone, just unable to come away with points. It was a sack. Snap was a little low. Holland picked it up and then wound up taking a sack, and Breathitt County came away empty-handed as the Bobcats trail at 14-0, and we'll keep it here. About a minute to go before the start of quarter number 3. Breathitt County will receive the football, or at least have that option to. Can't imagine they'd choose to kick it. Receive the football to start quarter number 3. Technically, that's what, if you win the toss and you don't want to take the ball first, you can't say we want to kick, because then you have then taken your decision, and then the other team still gets their decision for the second half. It's why you have to defer. You defer to the other team. They then pick, and then you get your choice in the second half. So a little tidbit there, piece of information that everybody may not know.
That way, if it happens, you'll have a better understanding of it.
Exactly. I've never seen it live. I've been told about it happening once or twice. There was a college game a few years ago where the team that won the toss, the guy said kick, and the official looked at him and said defer. He's like, that's it.
That's what I said.
So we'll go to quarter number 3, and it will be Rubel to kick it away. Ethan Rubel, the two Rubels do the kicking duties, at least on the place kicking and extra points. Anderson Rubel kicks the extra points, and Ethan Rubel does the kickoffs. Julian Carroll was the punter, though, for the Briar Jumpers. It's going to be a line drive picked up by Tolson at the 41, and he'll push it up to maybe right around the 45. And Breathitt County with decent field position to start this drive. You're going to say 46, so it was a return of 5 yards on the kick, and 1st and 10. No, 45. I apologize. That's what I get for looking at the wrong guy, right? No, I was right. 46.
I was hoping they could run that sucker all the way back. That'd been nice.
Would be.
Yes.
Breathitt County trails by 2 scores here, 14-0. I know the graphic says 14-10. We'll take that off there real quick. As they're going to turn, hand it to Thomas. He'll break some tackles, absorb a hit, and force his way forward to the 49. Gain of 3.
It was Lawless on another tackle there for Somerset. Lawless has probably got, Jonathan said, Dad, you need to keep them tackles. Steve keeps up with that offense, keep up them tackles.
Yeah,
I'd say he's got 5 solos or 5 tackles right now.
Yeah, the defensive stats are extremely hard to keep up with when you're doing anything live. Is Breathitt County going to just totally move their formation around, go halfbacks on each side of Holland, give it to Thomas, and he gets clotheslined on the far sideline, back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
It looked like number 17 there, the Hughes kid.
Okay. As Breathitt County with 3rd and 7 coming up. I guess they're saying it was arms and it didn't hit the helmet. So
I don't know why his head would jerk for.
3rd and 7. Ball on the left hash for Breathitt County. Trying to not go 3 and out here. Somerset defense trying to get the ball back into their offense hands. As Thomas started left side of Holland, the backfield moves to his right. Breathitt County looking to throw. Holland quick one step, has it complete to Carter. Holland breaks a tackle inside Somerset territory down to the 38 of the Briar Jumpers.
It's like number 4 or 6 was in on that one, either Gullick or Samala.
And that'll be 1st and 10 for Breathitt County. Just a quick one-step drop if he even got a full step, set and through.
Yeah.
It was a long throw coming to the near sideline, but good pitch and catch for
He nailed
Breathitt
him
County.
right in the number, didn't he?
Yep.
He sort of faked inside and went left, and the kid that was right behind him, I think he thought he was going to the inside because he missed that tackle bad.
2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. As Breathitt County going to shift the entire offense left side. This a new wrinkle to this offense for the Bobcats. They gave it to Thomas trying to get to the corner. Able to get some yardage, get upfield, still on his feet, take it down to the 32, and gains about 6 on the tackle there for Breathitt County.
And that was Hughes again on that tackle.
And I said 6 on the tackle, so I got ahead of me a little bit. 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 4 for Breathitt County. It happens, right?
You'd have to be here to see what he's got. Like 2 computers, and I'm telling you, he's got 50 buttons he pushes. All I can do to keep up with these numbers and watching this.
Out of the gun, Holland wanting to throw, got flushed, and he's going to be sacked. Back should be 36 to forward progress.
They just continuing to drive, and they blew
there's
the whistle.
A flag sitting there, and they're going to say 37.
I couldn't tell if that was 50 or 52, 54. I could see a 5. I don't know who, but which they were all in on it. I just don't know who continued.
And officials talking to somebody on the field. I don't know what that conversation is.
Yeah, he was talking to number 54, though.
As
Zach Carter.
They're saying 38 where it went down. Are they going to give the penalty personal foul face mask against Somerset? There it is. So that'll be a 1st and 10 for Breathitt County.
Yeah, he had a little chat with the Carter kid, and then he sort of just held his hand out like.
That's enough. Whatever it was, I don't want to hear anything. Giving him a chance to
voice his opinion, then that's enough.
Yep.
Well, they needed that. This would be nice if they could score on this one. And
ball set down at the Somerset 23, 1st and 10, Breathitt County. 9:40 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Trips right, one out to the left to get it complete to Sperry, and he's trying to get out of bounds. And they're going to say he did inside the 20, right around the 17-yard line, looks like. We'll see where they put it down. It should be 2nd, about medium, 2nd and 5. They're going to say 17, so it'll be 2nd and 4.
They're sort of just playing behind the receivers, aren't they? They're letting them catch it. They're just making forward sure that they don't get anywhere with it. I'm sure they're not letting them catch it, but they are catching it. They're just don't want anything long.
Breathitt County moving the football here on their first possession of the 2nd half. Power set left side of Holland in the backfield. Put a man in motion from right to left, from right to left to give it to Carter Holland, who is the motion man. He's got the first and going to be brought down inside the 15, down near the 12, looks like. And
number 40 was in on that tackle, John Reynolds.
Breathitt County, 1st and 10. I'm going to say the 12 is a gain of 5. Under 9 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. So Breathitt County taking some time off the clock, but you got to finish the drive. You know, they've been in this area of the field once tonight and came away without points. Out of the pistol. Put a man in motion. Give it to him. That's Thomas trying to get to the corner.
Cut the corner.
Somerset able to drag him down, though, back at the 14. It's a loss of 2. And we'll bring up 2nd and 12 for Breathitt County.
Like Robbie Browning in on that tackle. He got a hold of his shirt and wouldn't let him go.
Yep. And those new uniforms this year, a little tighter fit for the Bobcats. It's the new modern style jersey, and it's supposed to make it more difficult to grab. That's the whole point of it being so tight.
He stretched it pretty good, though.
But, he was able to get a hold of it and pull him down. So must have a really good grip.
Yeah. Well, he's a senior, too. He's probably lifted weights quite a few years. And
out of the gun, ball on the right hash as I knock some stuff over. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. You've got Gibson sitting in the backfield, left side of Holland at the moment. 4 on the play clock. Got to imagine Breathitt County's going to have to burn a timeout, and they do. There it is.
I don't understand.
So we'll take the timeout with them. 2nd and 12 coming up when we come back. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Breathitt County with 2nd and 12 coming up. 8 minutes to play here in the third. Breathitt County trailing 14-0. Ball at the Somerset 14-yard line as they break the huddle. Going to be in a Wildcat or Bobcat, if you will, being Breathitt County formation. And the direct snap to Gibson. He's got it down to the 10. And I'm not sure why they stopped the clock. Shouldn't stop. Should keep running, but they stopped it. And I sympathize with the scorekeeper on that one because official side judge over there came in with the stop the clock signal, and Whitehead's like, let's wind it. So we approach 7.5 remaining here in the third. 3rd and 8 coming up for Breathitt County. It's an important drive for the Bobcats, trailing by 2 scores here, trying to cut it down to a single possession.
I see Spurry in a corner route and throw it up there and let him see if he can go get it.
They're going to hand it to Gibson. Going left side, he gets it inside the 10, down to the 8. And you get that play call knowing that you're going to go for it on 4th down, and it'll be 4th and 6 for Breathitt County.
Looks like that was Koger again. I'm telling you, he's either in on the tackle or standing over top of it when the runner gets up.
Ball will be on the left hash, and that may be why they went with the run play there, to get the ball that side of the field. And then they spread. They put Sperry that way by himself at the moment, and they're going to put a halfback on each side of Holland in the backfield with the ball on that left hash. 4th down and 6 for Breathitt County. Holland looking to throw. Going to roll to his right.
Keep going, son. Keep going.
He's going to pull up.
There
throw
he is.
Has it complete. Terry for the touchdown for Breathitt County.
And again, he just prolongs that play. He just keeps dancing and moving. And Terry comes right across through there, and he was wide open. That was a great play. And that's just really heady for a freshman.
Do we have a flag? We have a flag.
Looks like it's right there on the line.
At the 10. Yep, that's going to be a hold against Breathitt County. I'm pretty sure. Given the way it's going against the Bobcats.
If you want a 10-yarder, it looks like
they take it back to the 20. I'm going to say 19.
I'd run that play all over again. Just the other side. Jeez.
4th and 16 now for Breathitt County. Changes the play call just a little bit as halfbacks on each side of Holland looking to throw. Trying to the middle of the field. And it's broken up and intercepted by Hughes of Somerset coming to the near sideline. And Breathitt County trying to bring him down. Thomas wraps him up and drops him at the Breathitt County 45.
This has happened all night, just when we get and it's not anybody's fault. It's just the way it's happened. I said it was wide open, and then Hughes comes up from behind him and snatches that thing.
So 1st and 10, Somerset at the Breathitt County 45. 6:05 to play in the third. Still 14-0 in favor of the Briar Jumpers. Breathitt County had a touchdown, but a penalty wiped it off the board, and then the interception. Out of the gun, Bruner has Hughes to his left, 2 wideouts to the right. Now they move the tight end from left to right. No play action. Bruner in the middle of the field has it complete. It's either Browning.
Yeah, Browning, I think.
He's going to score.
Austin Barker had him by the shirt.
No flags on the field.
No, not on this reception.
Touchdown completion.
It comes at the 5:59, so instead of 14-7, it's now 20-0. And that one hurts. Bruner on the, Rubel on to attempt the extra point. Snap, hold, kick, good. And with that, it's 21-0 in favor of Somerset. We will take a 1-minute break, be back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
$21-0. Somerset leads Breathitt County. John, you said it during the break. 2 interceptions and a holding call. This is a different ballgame.
7-7.
Rubel to kick it away. He'll bounce it. Picked up by Tolson once again at the 39.
On his feet.
Still going. Going to the far sideline. Stutter steps. Crosses midfield. In Somerset territory. Still going. And he'll be forced out of bounds inside the 40 to the 35 of Somerset. What a return for Breathitt County. Hopefully that'll get the offense going just a little bit more. They picked up some yardage on their last drive, just unable to get the points.
It looked like he was tackled 3 different times. He made a little move and got rid of that one and made another one and just kept. Looked like a running back out there.
Yeah, that return was 26 yards for the Bobcats. They got 1st and 10 on the left hash. Ball at the Somerset 35. Going to give it on a screen, left side to Holland. That's Carter Holland, John Carter Holland. He'll be forced out of bounds near the 30, gain of about 5 for Breathitt County.
It's like 83 on the tackle, what Nathan Mounts.
And the clock stopped, 5:37 as play went out of bounds for 2nd and 5 coming up for the Bobcats. Holland looking to throw. He's going to step up in the pocket and has it incomplete on the far sideline.
Well, that was intended for Barker, wasn't it?
Yeah, sounds like it.
3rd down.
3rd and 6 coming up for Breathitt County. As they say, he didn't get to the 30 a minute ago. He got to the 31 on that pass completion to Carter Holland. Probably 4-down territory, though, here for the Bobcats. Ball on the left hash, 10 seconds and counting on the play clock. 2 wideouts each way. Gibson right side of Holland in the backfield. Holland rolling to his right, looking to throw, and throws it short. Intended receiver there was Carter Holland once again for the Bobcats. It'll bring up 4th down.
Number 2, Lewis from Somerset was all over his back there.
I would imagine the Bobcats will go for it here.
Yeah. Now if Thomas or Gibson could get us 6 yards, let's get us to the 1st down marker.
Out of the gun. 2 wideouts each way. Gibson right side of Miles Holland. Holland looking to throw. He's sacked. Pressure came from the backside, the blind side there. And he's hit hard. He's still down.
Lawless just, I bet he knocked the breath out of him, man. You see his helmet go back. That was some force.
He's down. It's going to take him a minute to get up. Looks like able to walk it off to the sideline. And that'll be first down for Somerset at their own 39. And that comes under 5.5, 5:18 to be exact here in the third quarter. Out of the gun, Somerset a wide out each way. They're going to give it to Hughes. Out of the backfield, he's going to break some tackles. Breathitt County still has him wrapped up and will drag him down as he gets to the 49 and a first down for Somerset.
Barker got a hold of him, and there was a slew of them.
Sometimes it's hold on and help will come. 21-0 in favor of Somerset as they move the football near midfield for 1st and 10. Ball on the right hash as they break the huddle with 13 on the play clock. Bruner has Hughes to his right, a wide out each way. Tight end to the near side. Give it to Hughes, and he'll get another 10. He'll say 11, get it down to the 40 of Breathitt County.
So Barnett was the first to get to that, and Tosin, and he's about 4 yards deep before they even get a paw on him.
They're going to say the Breathitt County 41, but it's still a first down for Somerset as they start the clock once again. We tick down near 4 to play here in the third quarter. Somerset leading 21-0 over Breathitt County. Going to give it to Hughes once again. Breathitt County going to stuff him. He'll get a yard to the 40. I've got Hughes, 16 carries, 99 yards so far.
Waylon Abner got in there on that one, and then Hall.
2nd and 9 coming up for Somerset as clock running here. And it would be the straw potentially that breaks the camel's back if they add a score here.
Yeah, because they're just using the clock up too.
Yep.
They pretty well own the clock this quarter.
2nd and 9 from the 40-yard line of Breathitt County, and Somerset going to be forced to call a timeout with 3:16 to play in the third. We'll take it with them back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Somerset, 2nd and 9 coming up from the Breathitt County 40, out of the gun, wide out each way. Hughes left side of Bruner. They're going to give it, play action here, and pass complete to Browning, and he's got the first down to the 27 of the Bobcats.
John Holland in on the tackle there. He just held right on to him.
Clock stops, 3:08 for him to move the chains, then they'll wind it again. Ball in the middle of the field. Breathitt County got a turnover last time Somerset got it this direction. Be a good time for another one. It'd be even better if the defense could get get some points on the board for the Bobcats. They trail 21-0 here in the third. Just under 3 to play in the third as Hughes left side of Bruner, wide out each way, tight end to the left. Let's see, looks like a tight end each side. That's not Bruner, that is
Hughes.
Chris Hughes on the direct snap, and there's a hold coming back against Somerset. Flag came out of the white hat. Flag is sitting at the 26. See if they give him a yard, back it up and make it 1st and 19. Because downfield, no, they're going to mark it off from the 28, so it's just a penalty straight. Take it back to the 37, 38-yard line. Keep it on that right hash as they'll set it down. So 1st and 21.
Yes, that sounds good to me.
I agree.
Music to my ears right now.
Yep. As Somerset breaks the huddle, 14 on the play clock. Ball still on that right hash. Power set. And let's say fullback right side, they move him to the left, and they're going to give it to Hughes, and he's.
Was it a fumble?
Breathitt County says they have the football. They do.
Tolson come up with it.
That comes with 2:01 here in the third.
Well,
How about that? How about that?
This. Yes. You notice when something happens to them, how loud it gets in here, and something happens for us, and it's just.
Well, it's just us. I mean, that's the way it is.
20 people in here.
Tolson picked that up for Breathitt County and the Bobcats. Man, it'd be a good time to get their first points of the game. Trailing 21-0, 2:01 to play in the third.
I'd love to see Holland or Spurry get behind that defense on a pass. Waltz in.
Out of the gun, 2 wideouts each way. Looking to throw. Has it complete. Sperry on that far sideline. Get it across the 40 up to the 44, gain of 6.
I think I do short, quick passes like that, 7, 8 yarders.
You
just need 2 and you get a first down.
Well, yeah, well, not just that, but you do that enough. It'll draw that secondary closer, and then it gives your speed guys a chance to get behind them.
And Miles won't have to hold that ball as long.
Right.
He don't need another hit.
Breathitt County has done that some tonight. Here comes another setting up a screen, complete to Gibson, and I believe he's got the first. Looks that way.
That's
right down where I'm sitting at. He's got the 48. 1st and 10, Breathitt County.
Yes, they're moving the chains. Good. Something for a quarterback, that's got to be pretty wild. You standing there, and they're letting the line come at you.
Yeah, well.
And you got to make a good toss.
On a screen, yeah, you got to get it up and down. And the trick is sometimes that quarterback cannot see if there's a linebacker coming on the backside of that.
It's just got to work.
2 wideouts each way. They're going to hand it to Gibson.
Nice.
Started right, cuts it upfield. Hurdles a defender on the ground, has it in Somerset territory, down to the 38. 1st and 10 for Breathitt County.
He's running. I didn't get to see the tackle because I was excited about the run, but he's running so much different this year. I mean, he's
running harder.
Yes.
Harder. Yeah. He's shedded some weight. I'm sorry. Yes, shed some weight, kept his strength. It's more muscle now. And able to run, like you say, run stronger, harder, break some tackles. Here's Breathitt County looking to throw. Has it complete to Thomas, does Holland. And he's going to get it down to the 35. And there's a flag late. What is that? Coming from
way over here.
The side judge on this side right in front of the head coach of Somerset, and he claps. I don't know if he campaigned for that or what that deal was. Got it down to the 35. It was a gain of 3. So is this a downfield penalty? Holding maybe on the receiver on this end? I mean, I don't know. Are they calling illegal procedure? I think they're trying to clarify here as now the official comes to the near side.
He's going to talk to that fella in a second. You think you should have been in the huddle in the first place.
You'd have thought he'd have ran up and told them what the penalty was. That's usually what they do. But for whatever reason, let's just see what this one
They're
is.
moving back.
Ineligible receiver downfield against Breathitt County. So linemen are not allowed to go, what is it, beyond 2 yards or 3 yards or something to that effect. Don't know the exact yardage, but if they get beyond that. So that'll take it back to the 44.
And every time they get a good thing going.
Oh, that's weird, right? Okay, I started to say it was a 6-yard penalty, but they're saying that 39 was the original line of scrimmage. So 1st and 15. Going to hand it off to Gibson. He's got room. He's got the first. Cuts left, gets it inside the 20, or maybe to the 20. They're going to say the 20-yard line. 24-yard scamper for Gibson and Breathitt County. That may be the last play of this third quarter as they get the change set. 2-1. That's the last play. Breathitt County did not get that off. As the Bobcats trail 21-0 as we go to the fourth and final quarter, we will take a 1-minute break. Be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Breathitt County trails 21-0 as we go to the fourth and final quarter. They've got 1st and 10 coming up. Ball sitting. Is that on the edge of the red zone? Is that actually in the red? It's on the 20. I mean, I know that it's inside the 20 is the red zone, so you have to get inside the. Do you have to?
Yeah.
So it's on the edge of the red zone. Let's call it that. As the Bobcats have moved the ball a little bit and more with more success here in this second half than the first half, but they've been twice in the red zone. They get it inside the 20 here. It'll be 3 times tonight in the red zone. And you said it earlier, 2 interceptions and a holding call, different ball game. As Bobcats trail by 3 scores, 21-0. Somerset leads. Power set beat to the left side of Miles Holland. Put a man in motion. That's Carter Holland, John Carter Holland. And they're going to give it to him. Following his blockers. And as I say, they pops it outside, gets it down to the 17 before going out of bounds. And it's a gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Now they're in the red zone. 3rd time tonight.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we can pull this one off.
Yeah, I need some points. If you're going to have a chance here, got to get points and then a turnover again of some sort, be fumble, interception, onside kick, whatever. But you got to get points here. It's important to start this fourth quarter off with something. 13 on the play clock. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. They're going to move Gibson right side of Holland in the backfield. And are they going to 3, 2, then they just get that off as they get it to Gibson, and he'll go on his feet still to the 16. Flag comes with the tackle. We'll see what that one is. That's given in the vicinity of maybe a face mask or something. Did I see the flag or did they pick it up? They picked it up. I'm sorry. It's a gain of 1, 3rd and 6. I got excited. Ball still on that left hash. 3rd and 6 coming up for Breathitt County. 2 down territory, so the hope is you get at least 3 here. They're going to have a power set right side of Holland. He's going to pitch it right side to Thomas. He'll cut it back to his left and get it inside the 10. down near the 5. We're going to say 7-yard line. Gain of 9.
It's Koger again on a tackle.
First and goal for the Bobcats.
Yes. That's a nice run.
First and goal from the 7 for Breathitt County. 21-0. Somerset with the lead. Breathitt County trying to cut into it here. Somerset, the defending district champions and the favorite coming into this season, is Breathitt County. Trying to get back in this game. Holland looking to throw. Trying to get it to the near corner, and that ball is dropped, almost intercepted by Somerset. Second and goal.
Looked like they was using Holland as a screen, like a pick in basketball.
There's no picks in football.
No, no, you can't call it that. It was like
rub play. Is that what
yes,
is that the term?
There you go.
It's a pick.
But his man just ended up staying with Spurrier. He went by. I guess he saw what was happening.
Yeah.
And come P. Dill get an interception.
So 10.5 to play in this one as they give it up the middle to Gibson. He'll get it maybe down to the 6, a gain of 1. And that'll bring up third and goal from the 6-yard line. It gets harder to throw this area of the field. I know if you watch much football, you're going to hear that because the safeties and everybody can come in because you got the back of the end zone there. They don't have to play as deep. So throwing the ball's hard, but running the ball isn't that much easier in this area of the field with people more in the box. And the box is within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage from tackle to tackle. Just for those that
crunches everything up for sure.
Out of the gun. Gibson, right side of Holland, showing pressure are the Briar jumpers. Holland got to step up, releases the football. It's dropped, but a flag. Let's check that. See what the call is here. Trying to move around, get a good angle, not the best angle.
Spurrier was intended receiver, wasn't he?
Yeah. They're going to call a hold on the defense. Yeah, it's against the defense. Hold against the defense. That should be a first down. Am I correct?
Right. Yes.
No, did they just say replay third down?
Spurrier's a favorite now to angle.
Still third down.
And the clock's a ticking too. That's as bad as enemy as anything right now.
No, it stopped. 9:43. It's incomplete pass. So even though it was a penalty, it doesn't start until the snap. Now, had they ran the ball and then they would have started it when the ball was deemed ready for play. Breathitt County going to shift around again, snap it, hand it off to Thomas, and he will be, if he's not in the end zone, he's down at the 1. Touchdown, Breathitt County. They already said touchdown. Clock stopped at 9:32.
Yeah, that had to been. He was already down. They'd already said.
Yeah, they said touchdown.
Yes, they needed that.
They absolutely did.
Need a turnover and another quick score. They need to score on their next possession.
It looks like they're going to.
For the most part, they ran the ball almost every time.
Throw that replay up there real quick. The extra point, and there goes Thomas. As Spencer will hold the extra point here by Braxton Terry. So the Bobcats on the board to try to add the extra point. Kick is up. Good. Looks good from here. It is good. 21-7. Somerset leads Breathitt County. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Breathitt County on the board, trailing 21-7, 9:32 to play. Let's see if the Bobcats come up with an onside kick here. They don't kick it deep anyway. And then they tee it up, and Turner and Spencer both have handled kickoff duties. Turner this year, Spencer in the past JV levels. It's going to be Spencer kicking it off, and Breathitt County, it didn't go 10 yards. It went to the 49 and kicked back. It's got to go 10. Bobcats had that one set up, but, man, that will be first and 10 for Somerset in Breathitt County territory at the 49 or 48-yard line. Are they going to make them kick it again? I'm going to say 45 where it actually went out of bounds. I knew it kicked backwards, so it kicked a little farther than I thought it did. 9:32 to play, 21-7, Somerset leading. Man, a pick six or a fumble recovery for a touchdown by the defense would be awesome right about here.
We need a quick score.
Ball on the right hash. Somerset first and 10 at the Breathitt County 45-yard line. Hughes set right side of Bruner, and Bruner camp it because Breathitt County's defense was right there, and Bruner going to be brought down at the 43. That was intended to go to Hughes, but that Bobcat defense there, and maybe it was a read option, but that Bobcat defense took the Hughes option away, and Bruner kept it. Good read that time by the quarterback from Somerset.
Yeah, White Spencer just got a jump on that ball. I guess he just went
Shot the
through
gap.
as that ball
Shot
went
the gap.
up, and, man, he went with that, and he was right there.
So Somerset, 2nd and 8 at the Breathitt County 43-yard line, out of the gun. Two wideouts to the right, one to the left. Hughes will be left side of Bruner in the backfield. There's a snap to give it to Hughes up the middle. That quick burst gets through the line, and Breathitt County going to be trying to catch him from behind. They won't do it. Touchdown, Somerset.
Terry got his arms on him, couldn't.
So far tonight, for Hughes, it's been Breathitt County has to catch him almost at the line of scrimmage, or he's several yards downfield before they get to him, and that time he outran everybody and extends that lead to 27-7. So Breathitt County got on the board, but Somerset answers very quickly as extra point by Rubel. That will be Anderson Rubel. Ethan Rubel, the one that kicks off. Anderson, the one that does the extra points. Hold by Bruner. Snap, hold, kick. It looks good from here. It is good. Make it 28-7 in favor of Somerset. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Carroll will kick it away for the Briar Jumpers. Will kick it deep, and it'll be John Carter Holland at the 13-yard line. He's got a lot of room to run. He'll get it across the 40, up to the 42-yard line.
Looks like that was a tackle by Winston Boyd there for.
And Breathitt County will have good field position here as they set it at their own 42-yard line. It was Return of 29 yards for the Bobcats. See if Breathitt County can
capitalize here.
Put another score on the board, trailing 28-7. First and 10 at their own 42. Going to have a power set left side of Miles Holland. Now they move Thomas from left to right and back up Gibson to the left side of Holland. Looking max protect here. Holland looking to throw.
Long.
Trying to hit Sperry, and it's caught. It'll be a touchdown, Breathitt County, as the Bobcats quickly answer there, and they get it within 28-13. How about that, John?
Well, we said if Spurry ever get behind him, he's gone because he's got good speed. Him and John Carter can, which they've got a lot. But as far as the receivers, if those two get behind you, it's gone. And he just pulled. You could tell he just pulled the distance on him. Yeah, they needed. We said a quick score, and they needed a quick score.
Yep, needed it really quick. As Terry will kick the extra point for Breathitt County. Adam Spencer with the hold for the Bobcats. We'll get that replay when we come back in a minute after the next break. That was a nice play for the Bobcats. They've held that in their back pocket all night and pulled it out there. We got whistles. Kick was good, but offsides against Breathitt County. I'm not going to say you take it and go for two, but that might be what they do. Some confusion there. They can't take it because they blew the whistle before the extra point. So you can't say, well, we want to just take the play. So you either have to kick it again or you got to go for two or decline the penalty, whatever.
Yeah, because I thought, well, they're just going to go ahead and go through with it, and if it's a penalty on defense, they'll score it. And
generally, and it had to be encroachment because they usually don't stop it unless they touch a defender. As Terry with the kick, it's up. It looks good from here. It is good. 28-14 the score, and it's Breathitt County trailing back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
This is Spencer teeing it up for Breathitt County, and it's going to be Somerset falling on it at the 49. Trying to get that onside kick, and I want to say it was Hudson that fell on it, number 5 for Somerset at their own 49-yard line. And I know you may be looking at it going, okay, well, why don't they just kick it deep, play defense? Well, they're trying to get the ball back. They trail by 2 scores, 8:21 to play. They're going to say midfield, actually, on that one. And
you know they're going to kill. They're going to use that clock up. So a man's got to try to get the ball back.
Exactly. So 1st and 10 for Somerset at midfield. There's a snap. They're going to give it to Hughes up the middle. Breathitt County slows him down. They don't get him down yet. Now they force him out of bounds inside the 25 of Breathitt County.
There's 2 of him that sort of tripped him up a little bit. Boy, he's got good balance. He just got his feet underneath him and took off again, got tripped second time and still took back off.
He got tripped, but sometimes when you get tripped like that, somebody else, kind of needs to finish it off, and there was nobody else there at that point to finish it off. Then the defense, the good thing it did do, though, was slow him down and allowed the other defenders to get to him. So 1st and 10 for Somerset at the Breathitt County 23-yard line. Ball on the left hash. Out of the gun, Hughes, left side of Bruner. That's who they're going to give it to. They do so. And Breathitt County trying to get the ball out, but they do bring him down. Got the first, though, down to the Bobcat 11-yard line.
Tolson wraps him up.
There's a gain of 12. Hughes closing in on 200 yards, 20 carries, 181 yards, and a score. Ball will be in the middle of the field for 1st and 10. Somerset can get a first down without scoring, but they'd rather go ahead and add some points anyway. 28-14, Briar Jumpers lead Breathitt County at the moment. Hughes, left side of Bruner. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Give it to Hughes again, up the middle. Breathitt County there to bring him down. He got about 4 yards down to the 7.
Strong slowed him down enough, and then Tolson got to help drop him to the ground.
Man, would a fumble be good right here for the Bobcats?
Heck, yeah. I can pick it up and run it back.
Can we wish it to happen?
We use osmosis. Yeah, let's
Talk it into existence.
yes.
The ball's still near that middle quadrant of the football field. 2nd and 6 coming up for Somerset. 13 on the play clock. Their goal here, not just score points, but run this clock down.
Well, I saw Hughes coming to the sideline, but he's just talking to the coach.
And Somerset may run it down and call timeout. That's what they're going to do. They're going to call timeout. And 6:44 to play. Let's take a 1-minute break. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
It's never too late to pursue your dreams. At Hazard Community and Technical College, we provide student support services to ensure your success. Whether you're a single parent, military veteran, or returning to school for a second career, we offer services that'll help you navigate your educational journey, including scholarship opportunities to help you afford college. Give us a call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
2nd and 6 coming up for Somerset. 6:44 to play in the game. They lead it 28-14 over the Bobcats at the moment. They would love to add a score here, and I believe that's Gullick beside of Bruner. It is. Bruner going to keep it. Goes left, dives forward. Think he's got the first at the 1.
I can see who tripped him up.
And they're going to say the 1. Yeah, it'll be 1st and goal for Somerset. Ball will be middle left as 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. They got Gullick behind Bruner. See if it's a quarterback sneak up the middle. There's a snap. There it is. And I think he's in. He's in. Touchdown, Somerset. Comes at the 6:05 mark here in the 4th and extends it to 34-24. Somerset.
Number 16, Josh Bruner, in the 1-yard touchdown run.
Back up to 20, Giannis.
Yep. Extra point pending here. That's Anderson Rubel, to attempt the extra point. Hold, kick, and it's good. 35-14 Somerset. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Breathitt County set to receive this kickoff, and it will be back to Rubel to kick it away for the Briar Jumpers. That is number 30, Ethan Rubel. Approaches the tee. Going to squib it, Breathitt County. It hit one of the Bobcats. Somerset says they have it. I believe they do. They do.
Yeah, Austin Barker there. I think it hit him right in the ankle, did it? One
know.
of those kids that looked like it hit him right in the foot, and then they just couldn't find it. That white.
Let's take a quick break. Back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
We've got 6:05 to play here in the game, and Somerset able to pick up that kick after it hit a Breathitt County player on the kickoff, and it was Hudson falling on it Hudson at the 48, and we got a flag coming in here. Was that?
Sure, it's on the defense.
Holding on the offense. It's that time of the game where you get that feeling this is going to go against us.
Yeah.
As they'll push it back. Who was that? They'll back it up from the line of scrimmage. You're going to say that's where it was. So that should take it back to the 42 of Somerset. Be 1st and 20. 1st and 20.
42-yard line. Still first down.
It's like the baseball player for Breathitt, Bash Howard. He's in the game. Looks like he's going to play nose. Oh, he's going to play linebacker. Number 19.
Yep. Two wideouts to the left, one to the right. Hughes, left side of Bruner. That's who they give it to, is Breathitt County trying to bring him down, and they will do so at midfield.
And Bash Howard makes that tackle.
There you go. How about that?
I like it when you wrap them up and drive them to the ground.
In the NFL, if you do that to the quarterback, it's roughing the passer. You got to wrap him up and push him to the ground.
Please drop to the ground, would you?
That's the NFL, though. Here we go. 2nd and 12 for Somerset at midfield. They break the huddle. Ball sitting in the middle of the field with two wideouts left, one to the right, and that is Gullick, left side of Bruner. So watch Bruner keep it here. And as I say that, to give it to Gullick.
They didn't get nothing on
And
that
he got back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Big number 68. I think that Abner there, yes, right in the bottom of that pile.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Clock ticking, though, at 4:38 and counting here in the 4th quarter. 35-14 as Somerset leading, trying to run the clock out, see if Bobcat defense can come up with the stop, get the ball back. Trips right, wide out to the left. Hughes, right side of Bruner. And they're going to counterplay,
Hughes.
and that's Hughes going
Spencer
left
get
side,
him.
stutter steps. Breathitt County, a couple of
fast.
guys there, and that's going to be Barker to bring him down inside the 5 at the 4. So I was going to say 3-yard line. I apologize. Yeah, they flow to the right. You counter it back to the left. And
Defense is already committed, and
Yep.
then it makes it an easy block. You just
Yep.
basically got to stand in front of them that time.
Yep. Breathitt County has had a valiant effort tonight. It's a handful of plays, John. Handful. Here and there. Breathitt County will be back on the road in a couple of weeks as they're going to give it to, was that Gullick, number 4?
You can tell Barnick was on the tackle, but I can't.
Yeah, Gullick got the carry. And they're going to say he got down to the 2. They're saying wind the clock. They set it at the 2. It was a gain of 1.
About 1 yard on the play. Second down. Second down and goal from the 2.
Clock running, ticking down near 3 to play, and would imagine Somerset will let the play clock run as far as they can for each play. Obviously, they wouldn't mind to punch another one in.
I would.
I don't want them to punch another one in.
No, I would mind. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. But that's, I'm sure they wouldn't mind it themselves. Is Gullick going to go under center? Gullick. Bruner under center, turns, gives the Gullick, and he's down. Did he get to the 1, or is he still at the 2?
I think it's at the 2.
Yeah, he's still at the 2. 3rd and goal. As the referee kicks the ball. He said, stay right there. Wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't on TV, right? 35-14, Somerset leading Breathitt County at the moment as they're threatening to score again, but they're running as much time off the clock in between plays, but the play clock is at 5 as they hustle to the line of scrimmage. 3, 2, 1.
Penalty.
Snap it, and Gullick looking to throw, and Bruner looking to throw to Gullick. And it goes incomplete, brings up 4th and goal.
Well, halfback pass, it looked like to me.
Yeah, that was Bruner. Yeah, tried to hit Gullick in the flat. You know, here in this situation, do you go for the touchdown? Do you work on your field goal? I mean, it's basically extra points to official slam that ball in the ground. It's like, don't move. Are they going to take another timeout here? They got one more timeout. 17 on the play clock. I think they're going to run the play.
I can't tell who's over the ball.
Bruner's the quarterback, and he's going under center. And it's a power set behind him. As
Goes off the left-hand side.
Bruner will keep it, and he'll punch it into the end zone. And then make it 41-14, Somerset. As Rubel on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. Looks good from here. It is good, and it's 42-14 in favor of Somerset. We will be back in 1 minute. Back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
We come back. Breathitt County trailing 42-14. I promise it's 42-14. I'll get that graphic back up there in a second. There it is. As it will be Rubel again kicking off. This one is Ethan Rubel. And if you're Breathitt County, the up backs, be careful because he has kicked it on the ground and low all night. There it is again. Breathitt County will fall on it. That is Combs at the 41 of the Bobcats.
It's another Holland to Spurry.
Well, I was getting ready to show that replay here. This was the last time Breathitt County
About
had the football. And you see Holland completing it to Sperry there, who got behind the defense. And that was, like I said, the last time Breathitt County had the football. They trail now 42-14. 1:50 to play. Ball on the left hash, 1st and 10. Breathitt County at their own 41. They're going to have two wideouts to the right, one to the left. Halfback on each side of Holland. There's a snap.
I assume we will see another onside kick.
Pretty much. Breathitt County has it teed up. Is it going to be Sperry to kick it off for the Bobcats? And it will be kicked on the ground, and Somerset will cover it at their own 38. If you were on the YouTube channel, we apologize. I don't know why I've had so many issues tonight. That's the second time that's happened, that the computer itself kind of failed on me and locked up. And if you're still there, I appreciate you with your patience.
And they're all gathering right around the quarterback.
This is victory formation from Somerset. Is Bruner going to kneel down, excuse me, at the 37-yard line. We have our scoreboard graphic on there correctly now. I say correctly, it's 116 in county. Somerset will let the play clock run down as much as they can as they lead it 42-21. That more than likely will be the final score here. Breathitt County, I mean, they've come out. They were trailing 14-0 at the half, and just a turnover there, the turnover late, kind of really got it out. Somerset extended it to 21-0, and Breathitt County, while they have put some points on the board, they've, as people are getting in the way of my camera now, scoreboard camera, Somerset will kneel it one more time, and that will do it. As we're going to throw some highlights up on the YouTube channel as we go down some final stats. For Somerset, 242 yards on the ground, 173 through the air, 415 total, 17 first downs for the Briar Jumpers. For Breathitt County, 79 yards on the ground, 191 through the air, 270 total offensive yards for the Bobcats, and 15 first downs. I apologize, I did not get that other touchdown in the highlight package, the one for Combs. That was right when the computer locked up on me, and I apologize on that one. But we did get the other two, one by Thomas and one by Sperry. Individual stats for Somerset. Bruner at 12 passing for 173 yards and 2 touchdowns. Browning had 3 receptions, 100 yards and a score. Hughes, 3 receptions, 51 yards and a score. And Samala, 2 receptions for 22 yards. On the ground, Chris Hughes, 23 carries, 240 yards and a touchdown. Josh Bruner, 7 carries, 18 yards, 2 scores. And Gullick had 3 carries for 1 yard, and then they had the team rush for minus 16 yards there on that bad snap earlier did the Briar Jumpers. For the Bobcats, Miles Holland, 13 of 22 passing, 191 passing yards, did throw 2 interceptions, but also 2 touchdowns. Receiving for Breathitt County, Sperry, 4 receptions, 80 yards, and a score. Carter Holland, 6 receptions, 47 yards. Jaden Gibson, 2 for 5. And Jason Combs had 1 for 59 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, Jaden Gibson, 14 carries, 74 yards. Eli Thomas, 10 carries, 34 yards and a touchdown. John Carter Holland, 2 carries for 8 yards. And then Miles Holland, who was sacked 5 times tonight, 6 carries for minus 37. Some team stats real quick. Third down conversions, Somerset was 4 of 8 tonight. Breathitt County 5 of 11. Not bad numbers on third down for either team. Somerset, though, 1 of 2 on fourth down conversions. Breathitt County 0 for 3. Total offensive plays, Somerset 47 plays, 415 yards, an average of 8.8 yards per play. Breathitt County 54 plays, 270, an average of 5 yards per play. So the Bobcats fall tonight 42-21 to Somerset. Breathitt County's next game, as they're off next week, will be at Leslie County 2 weeks from tonight. And as long as we're allowed, we'll be right there to stream the game on YouTube live. We'll try to fix these issues we had a little bit tonight, but we'll have it on 97.3 as well. So this has been it's on YouTube live. It's presented by Citizens Bank and Trust. They are our title sponsor there at Citizens Bank of Jackson. We appreciate everything they do. Of course, we have other sponsors on there as well, and we appreciate them also. So, any volleyball games next week?
Yeah, actually, there's one Monday at 7, and I think it's Breathitt and Lee, and then Wednesday there's one, and it is Jackson City and it just left me.
Jackson City volleyball. Either way, Wednesday, 2 volleyball games next week. No football game next week, as it is the bye week for the Bobcats. So those volleyball games are broadcast on 97.3 only, as we don't have the YouTube live on volleyball. Not this year. We'll see what we can do for next year. But once again, final score tonight, Somerset defeats Breathitt County 42-21. So we're going to sign it off. James Turner wasn't here tonight, but he's usually on our football broadcast. We appreciate it. Of course, John Couch stepped in for him. Also, thank you, John Bunn and Rick Hensley, for running the camera for us tonight. Brandon Griffith did update some scores for us. We did have some issues there. Again, the computer, I don't know. But anyway, thanks, Kevin, for running the board for us back at the station. Colleague to my right, once again, John Couch. I'm Stephen Neese. God is good.
All the time.
Take it away.